as much as you don't think I give a fuck about you. I do. I care about you. Even though I said
We
it
call
just
it a
our
grief.
last call we had,
It's a
that I
massive
love
rift into the
you
world of demons
the
that
way that
grows
you
larger with
think
each passing hour.
a
It's
movie
not the only such
says,
rift,
oh, I'm
just the
supposed to be
largest.
this
All were caused by the
prince,
explosion of the
this
conclave.
knight in
An
shining
explosion can
armor
do that?
that can
This
come and
one
save.
won't.
I do
Unless we
care
act,
about you
the
still,
breach
though.
may grow and
Hello, it's Rosie, and today I am playing Dragon Age Inquisition. I am very excited to play this. I tried to play it last night. I recorded with CapCut, and it was a total flop. It was a total flop. I don't know why. It just decided to not save, and so that was exciting. So I don't know if I'll be using that service anymore. The only reason I liked it was because I could use a circle frame as a camera, and in OBS I can't do that. And so in this stream I decided to just turn off the camera completely because it was pissing me off, and I was like, "Fuck it." So without further ado, I'm gonna rip some bowl packs. I'm gonna smoke some devil's lettuce and play the damn game. Let me see if I can add something. I want to see. Maybe I just add it regularly. There we go. Now you can see me rip the balls. I have to put the camera on the right side because I remember that the map was on the left side when I played last night. Let's get into it. My previous one, I picked the elf, and I picked the weapon and shield, and I picked casual because I hate a challenge. And it says from my character summary, enslaved long ago by humans, most elves still live as second-class citizens within human cities. Elves who reject this life are known as the Dalish, nomadic wanderers who strive to keep the ancient elven religion and traditions alive. You were raised in the wilderness to be a hunter, relied upon by the Lavalian clan for food and protection. The clan wandered by the northern free marches and had little need to interact with humans, and so the clan's keeper sent you to the Chanter's conclave as a spy. What happened there, she said, would impact not only the Dalish, but indeed all elves. She cannot have known how right she was. Let's get into it. Y'all ever know that feeling when you have shoes on for a little while, then you take them off and you let the dogs breathe? Y'all know that feeling? I act like I came home from a long day at work or something. I did not. I did not. So funny, he said. If you want to call, you can, but no, I want to be argumentative with you for some reason. Like, sir, can you put down your guard? Can you put down your weapon, sir? I don't want to fight. Okay, so that version is ugly. I wanted this one because I really liked her. I don't know what it was. Oh, I wanted her to have different hair than that. They don't really have good hair options. Oh shit, he's fucking calling me. Yellow? Yellow? Tyler, please don't call me arguing with me, baby. Please don't do it. And you on the stream, so say hello.
Definitely.
Say hello to my ocean. Say hello to my little friend. Isn't she cute? Dragon Age. Yeah, they don't really have any hair options. In the Inquisition, at least.
To play old school games.
But you've told me about this one. You were the one that put me onto it.
I just hope I can help.
As long as the job gets done,
Dragon
I don't
Age
care about the rest.
Origins.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
What'd you say?
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Dragon Age Origins.
Yeah, that's
You
the
leave
first
me
one,
no
right?
choice.
Yeah.
I
As
watched
long
like
as the
a deep
job
dive
gets
on it
done, I
last
don't
night,
care.
like on all the games, and I was like, okay, now I think I'm prepared to play. Even though there's some of it that went in one ear and out the other, because it was hard to like focus on.
Yeah.
What are you playing? Kenshi, you love that game.
It's like a newer Fallout.
Yeah. This is kind of cool.
I completely understand how you like games like Harvest Moon
Yeah.
and farming simulators.
Even though they piss me off.
Yeah, because it is the grind.
Yeah.
I completely understand how you like that. I like grindy games, but I like old school games. And you like grindy games, but you also want a story.
Yes.
I want someday to have a big library with actual books.
Okay. Like the Beast and Beauty and the Beast.
How you
Oh god, this terrible comparison.
because you
I like Johnny.
digital library, but I want a physical library of books.
I mean, that would be pretty dope. I do like a physical book every now and then. I actually took one home. I don't know if I have it. But I took one home from the hospital.
You think I'm responsible?
Explain this.
I
Oh,
can't.
that's good boy. Good
What do you
boy
mean
drinking
you
waters.
I don't know what
Good
that is
boy.
or how it got there.
I
You're
love when you
lying.
do it and I don't have to force the babies to.
We need her, Cassandra.
That's an awkward way to sit, honey. I try to lay down a little bit more comfortably.
I don't understand.
There you go,
Do you
sweet.
remember what happened? How this began?
So yeah, Tyler, you're technically in my
I
video right
remember
now. Is that okay? I
Running.
won't, like,
Things were chasing me, and then a woman.
in this house.
A woman. She
A week
reached
now.
out to me, but then
A week now.
Go to the forward camp, Lydia.
Right.
I will take her to the rift.
And so I'm thinking like you go. A week is not a good measurement
what
of
did
time.
happen?
They
It-
need stable
Will be easier to
and
show you.
structured environment.
That's probably why he feels so sad. Like, these last couple of days, because I've been off my medication, I haven't been able to give him.
Did not understand the environment that he's in.
I'll do
He's
what I
very
can.
afraid.
Whatever it
He
takes.
is very afraid. And he just wants to have exercise.
Oh, he
to
needs
get
that.
fear out to get that fear out, they need to run.
Thank you, because I noticed that
They have
too.
decided your
Like,
will.
the only times I've
They
seen him
need
happy
us.
these last couple of
The
days
people of
is when I
Haven
take him on a
mourn our
long,
most
long
holy,
walk.
divine
Yeah.
And then he
Basilius,
gets
head
back
of
and
the
he looks at
Chancellor.
me with the
The
biggest grin
conclave
on his
was
face
heard.
for like an
It was a
hours.
chance for
Hours
peace
he'll look at
between
me with a
mages
big
and
grin.
Templars.
But when I don't walk him, like lately I
She
haven't been able
brought
to
their
walk him
leaders
as much because
together.
I've been depressed
Now
and I
they are
haven't been
dead.
able to, like, I haven't taken my medication because I need to refill it.
And that's why I don't want to say it in a
The
demeaning
posters
way.
are coming
I'm
fast.
trying to find the right words for it right now. Because I do want to be like,
The
bitch,
larger the breach
get your
grows,
shit
the more
together.
rifts appear,
But
the more
I'm
demons
trying
we
to
face.
find the right
How
words for
jealous
it.
of
And
us
so
at last.
you need
They
to
said
find a
you
way to be able to
stepped
care
out
for
of a rift,
yourself
then fell unconscious.
more
They
than
say
you
a
were
woman was
able
in
to
the rift
care
behind
for
you.
any other
No one
human being. Yes, you need to care for that cat. It's like much more than you were able to care for yourself because you have taken on that responsibility. But
Exactly.
Stay behind
you
me.
have to love yourself before you can love anybody else.
Give me your juice box. I don't wanna. Well, give it up. Oh,
And it reminds me of you.
I know.
I felt like the bad
My
guy.
travels have allowed me to
And
learn much from
that's
fate,
ultimately
far beyond the
why it was
experience of
bad.
any circle mage.
You know,
I came to offer whatever help I can give for the breach.
I
If
tried
it
to
is
be
not
the good
closed,
guy. I
we
have
are all
that white
doomed
knight
regardless of
in
our result.
shining armor. And so
That's a commendable.
Merely
I
a
do
sensible
feel bad
people,
about
although
doing.
sense appears to be in short supply
I
right
care
now.
too much.
Cassandra, you should know, the magic involved here is unlike any
I know
I've
you do,
seen.
honey.
Your prestige,
Yeah.
I find it difficult to imagine any mage having such power.
Your mama.
Understood. We
Your
must get to the
mama
forward
has
camp quickly.
an intense level of respect for
Well,
transgender people. I don't care
the
how
uncle's
conservative
excited.
or any kind of way she tries to describe herself. That woman has an immense love and respect for transgender
This way,
people, even
down the
though she
bank.
says
The
that
road ahead.
she doesn't fully understand
must
it or
move
support
quickly.
it. She does, because she even calls your brother's thing she. Even though she says, I don't want to call her a she, I want to call her an it. And then she continued to accidentally continue to say she. I mean, like, as soon
Justinia
as you
is
lay
dead.
down, people think that it's just about getting your rocks off, and that's the dangerous part about children having children, is too, is like, they think they're experimenting, they want to do what everyone else is doing, they want to lose their virginity. Well, guess what, sweetheart, when you lose that virginity, you change your life forever. It's not about just monumental life's milestone. But kids don't realize that. We didn't realize that when we were kids. We didn't care.
Can
I
charge us
could have a
destruction
kid.
while we go through the mountains.
It's a
We lost contact with the entire
20%
squad on that blast. It's
possibility.
too risky.
And so
Listen to me.
it's somewhat
Abandon
likely,
this now,
but also
more lives are
very
Leo, it's okay, baby. Well, damn, honey, if you have a damn rugrat running around, a little Tyler Jr. Ain't nothing worse than having a missing father. But it is what it is. If you have a kid, I'm sure they'll seek you out one day. Because every mother has to confide or confess in that kind of thing eventually.
But also, I say
The
you
temple of
need
sacred
to
ashes.
find people who aren't
That is
going
where
to
you
just
walk
try
out
to
of the
use
faith,
you,
and our
but
soldiers
also
found.
want to build
They say a
relationships
woman was
with
in
you.
the rift behind.
No,
This rift is not sealed, but it is closed,
even
albeit
Nikki makes you
temporarily.
seem
I
crazy,
believe
so
that with
I
the
don't
mark,
know.
the rift can be
I
opened.
also talk about God. I've asked for messages multiple times in my life, and I do not acknowledge them in the times that they happen.
Hey y'all, it's Rosie. I haven't slept all night. I'm crazy like that. I'm crazy, I'm quirky, I'm new, I'm different. No. But that was the stream. I cut out a lot of footage because some of it was just personal, and so I wanted to just post this because I feel like I don't get a lot of opportunities to talk to Tyler, especially in this context. And you know, I'm not gonna air out his personal business. You hear some of it in the call, but dude's happy. Dude's living his best life, you know? Dude's doing his damn thing. And I love that for him. You know, I used to be so jealous and controlling, thinking that I had to micromanage and control everything that the man did. Once I let go of that, I was free. And I still try, I guess, to get my emotions tied onto him, but I know that, you know, we will never share the same love that I thought we did in the moment. You know, he can boast about how he has his ex-girlfriend and how he's been with her for years and years and how he has a bond with her. That's all fine and dandy. I don't care anymore. What I care about is him being happy. And that's all I can ask for. If being with that twat waffle is making him happy, then being with the twat waffle is making him happy. The man wants us to be friends. I don't know if that day will ever come. I've just heard too much information. Which is funny because, not to be on the side of trauma, but the man is hilarious because he sat there and talked shit about me to this ex-bitch. And then talk shit to me about her, and it's like so fucking two-sided. Like, men are just wild, y'all. But that is why us ladies and trannies must stick to ourselves, and like he tries to teach me, love myself, you know, like love myself, focus on myself. I've got my dad in the hospital. I'm trying to battle homelessness. I have a dog. Like, I have so many other things that I need to be worried about than chasing after validation and approval from a man. Am I grateful for his time? Absolutely. Am I grateful for every time the man decides to give me advice? Yes. Do I agree that sometimes he mansplains advice and just explains for hours, thinking I don't know what he's talking about when I really do? Yes. But that's one of the things I love about the man. He's very, like, when he gets passionate about something, he will talk your ear off. But most of the time, he feels very reserved, and nobody's going to care about what I have to say, so there's no use in saying it anyways. And so I've noticed that when I've tried to dismiss him in the past, or be like, I don't want to hear this, he would just like choose to never tell me about it again. And I was like, fuck, like, well, that meant I didn't mean I didn't want to hear it at all. I just meant I didn't want to hear it in the moment. Fuck. But, you know, it is what it is. That is Tyler, y'all. I wanted this video to be longer, but, you know, like I said, it was mostly personal shit and him just saying a bunch of shit that I didn't think would need it to be in the video. But if you enjoyed it in some capacity, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Comment down below if you feel like you agreed or fancied anything that me or Tyler said. And until next time.